Hello everyone, Smith2 and welcome to another mod overview, this time on Ride On, a mod that's the ability for you to ride entities. That means anything from end crystals to just any typical mobs. So for example, I could put an iron golem. Oops, don't want to do that. In the world. Oops, not do that. And after pressing the O key, by default, I can then hide them. You can obviously change this in controls if you wish. You can go about riding any types of mobs. When it comes to things like villages, have interfaces. You can still ride them, but you still have access to the trading window as well, so keep that in mind. Obviously if you're in 114 or 115 this does change, where obviously if they don't have a profession you can ride them and no trade window will come up, or with a nitwit it's the same thing, but if they do have a profession then obviously, yeah. If you happen to come across a pig without a saddle, you can do so with a carrot on a stick, and the actual carrot can still be used up and you can ride the pig without a saddle. So if you want to avoid a saddle and still ride a pig, you can do that. When it comes to a horse, however, you probably can't, likely the baby horse and the actual ones will still go through the same taming process, so you can't actually avoid using a horse too much. But if I actually probably tame this one and try to without a saddle, I'll probably have a lot more success. The taming process is still required. Just see if we can get this. As far as I know though, there is no way to actually control any of the other mobs, unlike with horses or pigs, or certain other animals along the same lines as the horse. Controlling and taming. And yeah, this horse is not going to behave. There we go, now it wants to. So, not much is going to change here. I can still ride them without a saddle. I mean, you typically could anyways without the mod. But if you want to ride any other mobs without, you can. Whether on land, on water, if they're hostile or not. I actually have to change the difficulty there. Ride a spider. Can try and get on them, and they will possibly still try to attack you, but probably to not much success. It's probably because the iron golem, that's why. We'll go elsewhere. For this. And we'll spawn them in. And they still can attack you though, so keep that in mind, but you can't attack them when you're on top of them. So that is probably something you will need to keep in mind when coming across hostile mobs and trying to ride them. When it comes to modded ones, they should also work. But again, if they're hostile, you've got to be careful. Obviously these ones are more neutral, like pigmen, so they're not likely to attack me. But since they have now, besides the fire, they obviously will slay me anyways. Other than that, I have tried the Wither as well as the Ender Dragon. The Wither I have had success with. The Ender Dragon, however, I've tried even enabling the hitboxes with F3B and had no such luck. So, try the Wither, even during its regeneration process, and you can tell. In terms of taking damage though, obviously that will still happen. Whether it be the explosion, or just anything else in general, you still probably should have it where you're not going to survive, whether you're on top of them or not. So, careful again of hostile mobs. We'll actually try going to the end, which I have done prior. Just teleport to that, and you can get an idea of the dragon attempting. I've tried, and the end crystal that you can actually go to, ride. So it's not just mobs, it's just any entities. So I haven't had any success with tile entities, so things like chests, crafting tables, furnaces and such. But when it comes to things like end crystals or certain other mobs, they do obviously work. If I can find the portal again, because I've forgotten where it was. There we go. But yeah, if you want to be on any types of mobs, whether it be flying, ground, hostile, peaceful, villages, ones that require a saddle and trying to avoid them, use of a saddle. In crystal, obviously, we could try and shoot the dragon with arrows from here. Did have a bit of issue with the loading of the island for some reason though. So I even get F3B, just so I can get an idea. But they just sort of keep throwing me off of it, or else I probably keep repetitively clicking, so I'm unable to actually get on the dragon. Or I'm not close enough, because I'm not sure how to reach the hitbox. As you can see, I'm trying, I'm not sure. This will just keep clicking and it pushes me around them, rather than me actually riding on them. I've tried their head, I've tried tail, the main body and such, and no luck. So yeah, that's the situations I can see it applying to. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.